Hello and welcome back. This is Two Shots of Idiocy. We are on episode 22. Okay, that's enough of that accent. Yeah, welcome back. This is episode 22. We are just going to be continuing where we left off in the last episode with the this thing. The thingamabob, you know? Uh Observatory. That's the word. Yes, we're gonna just start where we left off. And I think, not sure. I'm gonna go up one more block, and that will be the beginning of the next level. Of like that's when I'm gonna shift to deep slate. This is gonna end up looking a bit like a Pokeball, is what I am assuming is going to happen here. Uh, Simply because the bottom half is going to be white, and then the top, like I think it's gonna end up looking a little bit like a Pokeball. Hopefully that isn't what happens. I don't actually want it to look like a Pokeball, but sometimes kind of like, the Goomba. Sometimes it's a little unavoidable. Uh, so, you know, if it happens, it happens. I'm not gonna be too upset about it. It's just annoying. Annoying. But yeah, so like I said, not gonna be too upset about it if it does happen, but I would prefer if it doesn't end up looking like that. Would be preferential. Um, eh? Huh? Huh. Okay. Um, and then what? Oh, this is different. I forgot this is different. I was so confused. Um, okay, so this needs to actually be. Dang it! I was so close to sneezing on camera for once. I just want to sneeze, bro. I need. I've got the need. The need for sneeze. That was such a stupid line. Oh, yeah, that doesn't look good. Oopsies. Okay, yeah, that full block does not look good. Anyway. Okay, yeah, so that is what I want regardless. Oh, this is rather irritating. Oh, that's why. Because this isn't in Le Center. Hmm? Hmm? Is this? Yeah, okay. Les Mis. Um, so we're actually gonna do this and this, then this. And we're gonna hope that this ends up looking good. Cause we have faith. Cause I gotta have faith, faith, faith. Gotta have faith, faith, faith. Baby, before this river becomes an ocean, before I pick my heart, throw my heart back on the floor. Oh, need to consider my rooted notion. Need someone to hold me while I wait for something more. Cause I gotta have. Okay, that's enough of that. Don't want to get copied, Dwight. Don't want to get copied, Dwight. It's that. Okay, that looks marginally better. Um, I think I think what I do is this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then um uh no. Boom, boom. Hooked on a feeling. Bum, ba, da, ba. I'm on the living. Bum, ba, da, ba, ba. That you're in love with me. Lips as sweet as candy. The taste is on my mind. Girl, you got me thirsty for another cup of wine. It's the thought of you, girl. Hmm? It's get kind of hectic. It's get. Okay, so this is where it becomes a weird thingamabob. A doohickey, even. Okay. Um. I don't need no cure. So I can be sure. Okay. Word. Word up. That goes there. And then that is there and that is there. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm not running out of slabs, am I? But no, I'm not. Am not running out of slabs in the slightest. Yeah, we're gonna worry about the inside later. Well, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Okay. Like I said at the end of the last episode, I am basically going straight into this episode from the last one. I think it's. I literally waited for the other one to upload. And then started recording this episode. Because I didn't want to. Like, I didn't want the bandwidth of this episode or the previous episode, like, uploading to affect the quality of this episode. I feel like I'm missing something. I am. It goes here. So because I was gonna go straight in and record this episode while the other one was uploading, and then I was like, I've done that before, and it tends to make the recording really laggy, which I don't want to do because I feel like that's gonna lower the quality of the watch quality. You know, like that thing you wear on your wrist. Is it not high quality enough? But no, I feel like it affects the quality of watching, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, that's why I waited for the other thing to upload. That's that story. Ooh, you like all the plot twists in it? Bet you didn't expect that twist ending. Huh. Yeah, figured. Okay, let's do a fly around. That is control, not shift. Oh, right, I need to do So this corner looks better than all the other ones because I need to do. Can I reach from down here? Be really nice if I could. I can. Yeah, so I need to do that on all of the other corners. I was like, why does that one corner look better and the rest looks really weird and flat? Okay. All right. There we go. How's it looking? Oh, I really like that. Um, we're gonna sleep to get rid of the rain, even though it's almost morning. So yep, that's what we're gonna do. And then I need dirt so that I can scaffold up and start building the central area. Okay. So we're gonna start off with just okay. Yeah, we're just gonna fill these in. Fill the Yeah, so we're gonna just start off with that, and then we shall shape and mold the rest as we go. Okay, and bam. I've got a girl crush. I could not tell you where half of these songs are coming from. Uh, some of them make sense because it's like I said, it's associated to what I just said in the sentence. But some of them, wow. Okay. And then we're just gonna do the same thing for this part, which I am actually almost out of slabs now. Yeah, let's just place underneath. I don't have to waste quartz. I'm just wasting dirt, which I have plenty of. I'm trying to think of that name. I think it's a D&D thing where it's like something of plenty, plenty. But all I can think of is bag of holding. Which is completely different. But yeah, that thing. You know the thing. The thing. Yep. The thing. Yeah. You guys know. Alright, and then what I'm thinking here is we'll switch to some stairs for this part, which hopefully it doesn't make the curve look suddenly awful. Because this is going to be the bottom. Lobotomy. That wasn't really what I was thinking, but I said lobotom, and that's the beginning of that, so that's what I said. I will not be held responsible for anything I say. No, I'm kidding. Gun nuggets, dude. Gun nuggets. But yeah. So again, haven't seen any comments or anything, which is great because that means that by the time I do see comments, if they tell me, "Hey, dude, this sucks," you should tear it down and completely rebuild it, I can be like, cool, I've just added a ton of stuff to it. So now I have more to destroy, which is really great. I actually really love that for me. I love the fact that like I uploaded these or I'm recording these right after one another, so that if people end up hating this, I actually have to destroy more than if I just waited to upload. It's super great. I'm really debating whether or not I want to oh what? Sorry, every time. But no, I'm really debating whether or not I want to just like record today. Uh, 'Cause like now that we're at this point, I'm tempted to just record until I finish the observatory. But on the other hand, if you guys end up not liking the how it looks, then by the time I see the comments, I'm pretty much going to be in the mindset of like, cool, that sucks. It's already done. So, too bad. I mean, if you guys really hated it, I would take it down, but I really don't want to if I'm gonna build the whole thing. Let's redo this so that it's all it's not all weird. Okay, and then bada bing, bada boom, bang, bang, bang. Okay. And now we're gonna fill it with deep slate. Bunch of deep slate. Not nearly as much as I have copper, or not. I have almost no copper. Quartz, but you know, we're only halfway through the recording session. Ooh. I don't know if I want to start the top half yet. Oh, I guess I can remove this dirt pillar. Let's take a step back first. I think methinks it needs just a tad more shaping. Like that. So, it still looks, you can still like see the Goomba in there, but I do think this helps it a lot. By kind of giving it that like cool. I really like how this came out. I was expecting it to look absolutely awful. But it didn't. So neat. Yep. Okay. Uh, throw that in there. I don't really want to start on the top half yet because I haven't seen what you guys think of it. And like I said, if you guys absolutely hate it, then I don't want to have to tear it down. What I can do is my can't do attitude. I am thinking, which is a dangerous thing to do, especially when you only have one brain cell. But no, and you share that brain cell with your best friend. That it's a really really bad idea to be thinking when if that's the case. But no, I've been thinking how because I have my whole theme of like whatchamacallit, you know? I keep saying that. But I have my whole thing of having a different like staircase or whatever to get up to each level. But I don't see a way to do that with this thing. And it end up still looking good. So what I'm thinking instead is we do a bubble elevator in the center. That goes up through the middle of it. And I think that might end up looking really cool. Uh, Especially because it'll kind of look like this weird energy tube, I think, if I do it correctly. Uh, this is gonna be like the splitting line. I want this to actually be the floor level, and then underneath, still not sure what I'm gonna put down there. I might just have it be empty space. So if that's the if empty space. So if that's the case, gotta rhyme, you know. Um, but no, if that's the case, gotta make sure I use my silk touch pickaxe. Then, um, I don't know. I'll try to put something cool down there, like a little Easter egg. But if that's the case, I definitely need to move all of this stuff out of the way. I'm thinking deep slate bricks for the floor, at least the outlining of the floor, because this isn't actually going to be the outlining. This is going to be the wall. Which I'm actually going to destroy this because This isn't going to be part of the wall. This is going to be part of the floor. But the rest of this should most likely be part of the wall divider. And so I think I'm going to do a deep slate bricks border around the central floor. And then I'm thinking for the central floor, I have a few ideas. I'm not sure what I want to do yet. I have a really cool idea that requires copper, of doing like different stages of oxidation. Um, but as I just said, I don't really have that much copper, so I don't know if I'm gonna actually do that. Uh, but let me know what you guys think, because if you guys really like that idea, then I will go get copper. Because it's not a super difficult thing to get a lot of. The biggest annoyance is actually the aging part. That's honestly one of the most annoying parts. It like getting the copper isn't awful. Uh, it's actually letting it age that is annoying to have to wait for, because you're like, I want to build. I need to also fix this so that that's not right. Okay, let me up, please. Thank you. Okay, so I need to break these because I want it to just be a normal ring. Means I need to break this and this. Okay. But yeah, so if I go, okay, yeah, I think that's the lighting is doing weird things because of the slabs and all that. I don't really like that, but I also can't really change it. It does actually look really mystical at night, the fact that it does that, which is kind of cool, I guess. But yeah, so let's place down the rest of my materials. Place down a crafting table as well. But yeah, so I'm not gonna have the floor in here yet. I don't really know what I wanna do. I do. Oh, I do want blackstone. For some accent lines. So I might actually head to the Nether. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you don't. Oh, Fred was gonna get him anyway. Good job, Fred. Good job. Good job, buddy. Let's also get some creepers. Oh man, that was closer than I wanted it to be. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sleep and fill in creeper holes. And completely miss that ledge. Because I have kind of torn up the landscape by not filling these in. So let's grab dirt. We'll grab some grass blocks too. Alrighty. Let's start with this one, since it's right next to my farm. I also really want to, at some point, like, completely remove all of the grass and tall grass around my base and then, like, redo it in a more controlled and pretty fashion. Because right now it's a little much. It's very aggressive. It's like flowers in your face. Yeah, flowers and grass. And I want it to be more like, oh, hey, look at the pretty flowers. You know? You know? I really like saying you know in that exact tone. I'm not sure why. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that. That's probably something I'll do off camera just because it's a very monotonous task to try and like balance out. Um and also get rid of all of it and yeah, so I'll probably do that off camera. Unless you guys want to see it for some reason, which like I can record it if you guys want me to. I'm just assuming you guys don't want to see it, so unless I hear otherwise, I'll just do it off camera. Just like getting Blackstone is really not fun to watch. So I figured I'll just we're gonna put a little torch down there before I close it off. Okay. Well, or I'm gonna fall in. That is also an option. Uh this isn't technically a creeper hole, but it's like a weird discrepancy. So I swear I just saw that pig get shot, but I'm not sure. Oh, hey, there's a kitty cat. There's a kitty cat. That's probably from my village, actually. Man, he's he's ran. He saw my base and he was like, "Ah, it's ugly. Run away." Oh, the self-deprecating humor. Gotta love it. Okay, there's another creeper hole. This is something I just put off all the time because I'm like, well, I mean, technically, like, I don't really want to do it because what if I just, you know, I keep running into creepers, so I'm just gonna add more. But it definitely makes the landscape look a lot better once you fix it. I'll actually show you in a second. There is a place where I'm not filling in any of the creeper holes, because I want it to look like love is a battlefield. I was gonna say I want it to look like a battlefield, and then I immediately thought of Pat Benatar. Um, the world around us just fall apart. Baby, we can make it if we're hard to heart. Oh, we can build this place. I'm sorry. Oh. Um. Yeah. But no, I like the fact that it looks like a battlefield because that's where I kill most of the creepers. Uh, that a big creeper hole. Have I had like multiple creepers blow up in this? I don't know, man. Um, but no, especially because as the inner child I am, I will play like you know rock music and like the other day I did the classic thing of I played the song Hero, like holding out for a hero, um and just killed a bunch of creepers to it, and I felt super awesome, not gonna lie. The masculine urge to just absolutely kill everything with a sword. Okay. Oh yeah, so if I fly, plus it's not even in render distance 90% of the time. So over here, um, I'll just do a sweep over. Creeper hole, creeper hole, creeper hole, two creeper holes right next to each other actually. Um, it's a little laggy because of the snow. Creeper hole, creeper hole. There's moral of the story, creeper hole. I like that it's slowly looking more and more like a battlefield. So I am purposely not filling in those creeper holes because I just want more and more to gather up. Okay, I need to get rid of this stupid rain because it's messing with my frame rate. It's like one of the biggest perks of when you build a base in a desert is you just never get rain. Dang it, I can't sleep. It's fine. I'm covered. I'm covered. I have no rain. See, I'm so dry. Just like my humor. Oh, I guess I can put away all that stuff that I got. I think Mumbo said it before in a video, where it's like having item frames on your storage unit or on your like storage area is really cool and aesthetically pleasing until you misclick and turn your sword like and then you have to click so many times and I think he even said like there is times where he's just like, well, I'm gonna mess up enough that I will like fully rotate it eventually. Which that's just ridiculous in my opinion. I'm like, okay, I fix it as soon as it happens, but I totally agree on it being annoying. Yeah. I also, in between episodes, I did some mining to get deep slate, and I got a few more diamonds. So yeah, I got like another 50, I think, by the time I was done, and then I reached a lava lake, which I really don't want to have to. Like I don't mind going through them. I don't like going around them. I like to go through them because I like my strip mine to just be this really long straight line with little branches off to each side. I think it looks really neat. Um, and like weird. So whenever I come across a lava lake, I'll either get fire resistance, which is the smart way of doing it, or I'll just mine it, place it, and block the lava off. Mine block, place it. Like just slowly do that until I get all the way through the lava lake. I want to upgrade a librarian so I can get a name tag. Hi, buddy. Okay. Curse of... Cool. I can get 2 curses from one villager. Okay, and clock or a compass. I can spend 4 emeralds for a clock and get that much XP. Or I can spend 3 emeralds for a compass and get that much XP. What shall I do? Oh. But yeah, so I 5 emeralds. Dang, girl. Yeah, I want to. Oh, it's 3 emeralds. Yeah, I want to upgrade that villager to default tier so that you know it's I can get a name tag. I just said that, but I felt like I needed to say it again. I also got more lanterns, which is nice because I need nicer light sources around this base. Where would I put the lanterns? I'm gonna put them in this chest. The compass can go in here, and I believe that's everything. Alright, I'm going to fly up here to close out the video. And then, yeah. I think I am just going to record this one and then leave it so I can get some comments on what to do next. Alright, so we finished the bottom half. Like I said, it's not going to be a perfect sphere just because I realized that would be one, absolutely massive at the rate I'm going, and two, I just feel like it would look awkward with the little cradle thing I have going on at the bottom there. So in the next episode, probably the next 2 episodes, we will be working on the actual observatory part of the observatory with the giant telescope and everything. And yeah, leave some suggestions in the comments, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.